everyone, and welcome to another day, another stream with Magoo. How are we all doing today, guys? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good out there. Let me just turn this off in the background. The clock has just passed 10:30 my time currently, Central European time. The weather is always dark and gloomy, so it's the perfect time for gaming, guys. How are we doing out there? Let's go and see who is with us from the top here. That was the wrong window. Shit. We have Taj, welcome Hex, welcome Diamond, welcome Dunstan. Sorry, I'm stumbling in my words. How are you all doing? I'm currently having some. I don't know why my connection wanna fuck up right now, but it is how it is. Hopefully it will pan out in just a second or two. How are you all doing, guys? Today we'll be playing The Choice of Me. This is a game that came out last year, Indika. It came out 2024. Brain. Come on, don't stall me now. It is a third-person adventure action game, heavy on the story part, with some good puzzling in it. But it's a very story-heavy game, like you remember when we played Fort Solace the other day. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that, where we're on a pilgrimage. We take the role of Indika, who we send on a journey. Or it's sort of like a pilgrimage. Let me reframe that. It's sort of like that. She is on a journey where she need to be delivering a stuff to another monastery, a letter, and she encounters stuff on that road. She is always also very conflicted in her mind between good and evil. So that's about what I want to tell about the story. I played this game once. It's developed by Oddmeter and published by 11-bit. 11-bit Studios. You might know them from great ass titles like Frostpunk, the brilliant Frostpunk, and This War of Mine. So if you know those games, then you might already know how the feel of this game would be. It is very dark. Oh, what? Sorry. It does? I guess. Okay. Then 2 seconds. Welcome in, Lou. It sounds like a robot. I need to make a little adjustment then. Thanks for letting me know. Let me just check here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, it says sound like a... Tosh, you need to be more specific then. Is it still like that? Because then I need to make a little adjustment. Is it still like that? How much to... Okay, cool. I need to do some smaller adjustment then. But thanks for telling me. Did that help anything? I know the feeling, Luke. I know the feeling. How does the sound now, guys? Is it any better? Cool. For some reason, I need to now and then delete the Bluetooth connection and reconnect it again. So you can hear me clearly now, right? Like normal. Or how is it? But otherwise, let's guys. It's normal. Good. then that's what we're used to. Sounds good. Hello, Nix. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing today? There is a nudity filter in this game, so I'm gonna take my chances, not have that on, so we can see the game in its fullest. How are you doing, Nix? Hope you're doing good. There we go. Yeah, nudity fill. Yeah, we're not gonna play with that. But guys, if get rid of that's off. That is off. It means that there will be scenes of some explicit nudity. Please forgive me, YouTube. It's not made in arousal. It's made purely aesthetic. But guys, if you're into some Nick's just played the other day, earlier today, Observer, very awesome game. So now have her link in the chat as well. Please go and show some support. That was an awesome experience. Not just saying, but I'm saying it. So please do that. But guys, how are we ready? Ish. How are we feeling, guys? Are we about ready to get this game started on a brand new playthrough? Let's see how many. This is the chapters we need to go through. No spoilers. By Tatas? Don't think so. Might just be me not knowing what you're referring to, my guy. Apologies for that. Okay, that must be some English slang. That must be some English slang I'm not used to or not knowing about. It seems like it. I seem to feel I've forgotten something, but I'm not sure what. And once again, my bandwidth is sucking big ass right now. Let me actually just go and see if I can do something. I hope they're not doing... Hello, Bubba. Welcome in, my guy. Welcome. We are about ready to start, I think. Let's hope it will pan out in just a second. How's it going, Bobcat? Guys, if you want to help on a little journey here, we're trying to get Bobcat to 100 subs. Hello, Garrett. Welcome in. So, and he has not made content yet, but still, it will be fun. I appreciate it, Garrett. Guys, are we ready to start the game now? I don't know why. Once again, it seems like that YouTube will not getting that much. Why the fuck? Go. We'll do that in a second, Garrett. We'll do that in a second. But yeah, Garrett kind of called it now. Just trying to do something in the background to get the connection more smooth. I hope we're chilling. That's good. That's so good to hear. We're vibing, Max. So let's get on with this. I hope that you will get a clear picture. I have issues with this the last couple of days for some reasons. With weapon, that's so good. Yeah. Hopefully, yes, we will. Hopefully this will work out perfectly. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on half the time with this. And now dropped again. But yeah, we're basically already in the game. And you might think that this is some kind of retro 2D game, but it is not. It is not. Oh. I appreciate it, Bubba. It only gets worse. It only gets worse. And trust me, it only gets worse.
I forgot myself for a moment.
And now, finally, my connection came up to speed. I should just wait 10 more seconds.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
But I'll get back after the intro.
Go. There's a basket for Smaragda in the warehouse. She's waiting.
So, we're already in the game. Sorry for the scare already, Nick. Welcome in, Foxy. Welcome in. How's it going, Foxy? So that's the start of the game. Take a basket with vegetables from the warehouse and bring it to Sister Smaragda in the factory. Gotcha. There'll be a certain point, guys, when I played this game the first time.
Truly righteous. To never succumb to temptation, or to take a vow of chastity despite constant temptation. Our heroine did not know the answer to this question and preferred never to dwell on it.
These are, just to clarify, this is the narrator. He has two functions. He narrates the game, but he is also most certainly voices inside of Indika's head. I'm doing good, Foxy. Thanks so much. We just started the game, so you're
if it were up to her,
in perfect time.
She would have chosen the quiet life of a nun. However, destiny had something different in store for her.
There is a lot going on in Indika. This game, guys, this game is something fucking else. But as I just mentioned before, there will be a certain time where I'll be needing to make some adjustments. There is kind of a glitch in this game that tends to overheat a PS5, and I actually should have been doing some adjustments to it. But I think we'll be good. Clearing out fans and all that. It overheats it for some reason. So, and the first time I played it, it did it so many times, but I made the first adjustments of it, so we should be good.
I'm sorry. Maybe I can help.
You're the last person I need right now. Get lost.
Sorry.
Okay. We're not wanted there. Gotcha. Kinda. Now I've removed the covers. It literally, I've had those issues with 2 other games, and this is graphically heavy, but I have played way harder than that, and it overheats it for some reason. That there must be something they have not optimized correctly. You can literally hear it's like a little airplane that starts off and poof, then it just shuts off. So I will tell you when we hit that point. It happens all the fucking time at that certain point, and it's not the first time I had a game when that happens. But also the PS5 is a dust magnet. You can ask everyone. It needs to be with constant use or daily use. It needs to be thoroughly cleaned every year. Tech issues. It's not a fucking tech issue. It's a software issue, because all of a sudden, as Tosh says, it's an optimization failure. You can hear it so clearly that all of a sudden it just lifts off. PC is king, my fucking ass. In case of a sudden engine cut off, make sure to open shutter. Hello, Elijah, welcome in, my guy. How's it going, man? Make sure to open shutter 4. The burst of steam. The operating pressure in the main boiler should be maintained at 4.5 to 5 kilos for general fast. This is just a lot of information. Software, hardware, potato. How are you doing, Elijah? PC is not fucking king. Games are produced.
Look, it works. You're not stupid at all.
Why are you loitering here?
Oh, we did something.
Did you get thrown out of the evening service again?
But guys, trust me, this game is a fucking journey. It's a fucking... How many of you guys knew about this game already? Man, that was loud in there. Have any of you guys ever seen this game before? And Suno music stuff. Oh, is you been doing AI again? Gotcha. Okay, is it too loud? Should I turn it down a bit? Was that any better? And the funny thing, it's not a game that's meant to be loud at all. Okay, cool. Is it better now? Now it's good. Gotcha. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. But as you can see already, the tempo, it's kind of like Fort Solis. Kind of like Fort Solis already. We don't have a run button or anything. We can do that. We can... What do you call it in English? Put on the cross. That's about it. Okay, this seems not the way to go. Can't go there. She can't jump or anything. There is literally no mechanics for it. It is a walking sim to its fullest. Back up where we came then. We need to do it now. We can't see. Oh, yeah. Progress. Oh, wait a second. This is actually saved from. Okay, wait a second. Can we adjust that? Okay. This is funny enough a game with a skill tree. Every time you get a point, you gain one multiplier. And I just thought that it would reset it when you started, but it seems like we can't reset it. I didn't see anything in the option when we started, but oh well. We're level 8. A walking sim with a skill tree. So you can see our points on the top left side. And we will get back to what those points really are. There is some fucked up shit in this game. Let's see. Now wait a second, we need to go down there, for fuck's sake. Did I overlook something down there then? Oh, we got points for that. Okay, I must be dumb and blind. We need to... Waypoint fucking marker, please show the right way. Take the scenic route around. Follow the waypoint, they say. It will be fun, they said. Fuck you. Oh. There was... I did... now I see what I did wrong. It's gonna be good time. There we go. And what's that contraption? You've got to go where the market tells us? Yeah, for real. Apparently. I just didn't... I didn't see that there was a gap we could go through, so that's on me. But the start to this game... The start to this game is so flipping slow. But trust me, it will pick up, and shit will go down, for real. When you start this game, you think, it's gonna be boring as fuck, but trust me, this is one of those odd games that I will put in more and more frequently when the poll says that I'm gonna choose. I will make a poll if you're interested in these odd titles. I don't know if you are, or it should be more mainstream.
For the sake of the prayers of all the...
Go away.
Stesha, do you have something prepared for Smaragda? It's cold today, isn't it? Oh, potatoes.
That's...
Thank you.
I've been playing a little bit with that, Elijah. That sounds interesting. I've tried some back and forth with the different tags. Kicks my ass.
The sisters loved Indika. Christian love is known to be patient, merciful, and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all.
The lunacy.
Many of them felt nothing but disgust
guys.
for her. Indika, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. Indika's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all. Her entire life became a struggle, a painful resistance. No matter how hard she tried, no matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every...
Oh. Reliquary preserved a fragment of the remains of Saint Barlim of Egypt. Famous for the Hallows Inquisite frequence, helps with indigestion, gastroenteritis. I have no clue about that word. Gastrointestinal upset and pelvic organ disorders. Nuns with guns. It is something else. Can't promise you guns, but I can promise you a shit ton of other things. You get a chance to gain 12 points right now. Yeah, oh yeah. For real, Nick's Elijah. He know what he does. He made songs for me already. I actually, Elijah, I'm gonna put it up so people can hear what you're all about. I have that creative space. Yeah, for real. He did it when I played Borderlands. Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get a multiplier. Let's just go with this now. Level up. But listen to the narrator. That's why I said that this game is recommended with headset, because he is fucking something else, for real. What is this? Asceticism Practitioner's Guide 1. Treat the top and bottom of the outer thigh with strong herbal infusions to make skin incisions across the top and bottom of the thigh. Heat up the feathers until they become red. Slowly insert the hot feathers under the skin while pulling it out with a surgical hook. I did not look at the pictures. What the motherfucking fuck am I looking? What? Interesting. Okay, I have played this game once, as I said, but I've not seen this era. This I would recall for sure. But there might not be that many guns in this game, but trust me, the things that's gonna happen, trust me, it's fucked. That was not much of a thank you.
Bring some water.
Get a barrel full of water. Gotcha. All good, Elijah. All good, my guy. All good. You're welcome when you have time again, man. You're also welcome to lurk, of course. for the bucket. Oh. And lift the bucket. This is so exciting, what guys? Isn't it exciting? Are we pumped for this game for real? This is awesome. What have you all had for dinner today? This is stale, not gonna lie. This is fucking stale. But trust me, it will pick up. Daily routines, daily chores, what's not to like? And we need to do that procedure a couple more times. So guys, how is the weather where you are right now? How are you all doing? Am I missing out on something? Indika is so much fun right now. And once again, I wonder what the
Useless labor is the basis
succeed
of
with this.
spiritual development. Obedience is above fasting or prayers. Indika didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well if there was a pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking
I don't want to spoil that much.
But cooking soup was a sin. The well was only about 15 meters away from the spring. It was not possible to have any other water there. Even
Not that I remember the game that well, but
same. They say on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister. If that were true, a couple of evaporated drops from the spring would bless the puddles beneath her feet.
Natürlich, mein Guter. Natürlich. Hello, Niancat. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Indika. How are you doing today? How is everything, my friend? Hello, Toasty. Toasty, my guy. Welcome, 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 guys. Once again, Toasty. Yeah, it's a nice outfit. Hey, Toasty, do you know the game Indika already? Do any of you guys know Indika? And Toasty, once again, thank you so much for the super chat. The last time that was a huge super chat. Thank you so much, my guy. Guys, if you don't know Toasty already, then please go and visit him on his link. It's currently displayed in chat. He plays a lot of those feel-good titles from when gaming was young. A lot of good old Sega, a lot of good old RPG games, a lot of us known the games that started this all, the games that started gaming for real. I think, and one thing is people started playing Pong, and that was the first game. But to me, the real deal was when Sega and Nintendo, right before PlayStation really started. That was when it all kept on, and PC also, Amiga, all that. He plays a variety of those games. So it's definitely, if you want to see the history of games, then that's a good choice. Have you beaten this game 7 million times? What is that? Then you ask afterwards, what is this game? This is called Indika. It's we follow the story kind of like a pilgrimage. She'll be sent on. Indika, the protagonist, she is a nun in a monastery, but she is also heavily divided on in her thoughts and stuff like that. So there is a lot of puzzling. It is. I appreciate that, Neon Cat. Thank you so much for subbing to Toasty. I appreciate that so much, and I'm sure he does as well. It's not a horror game, but there is certainly elements of it. There is certainly elements that can become horrorish or eerie as fuck. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Spread the love. Spread the love. It's a game, you know, Toasty, that it starts up slow like this, like really slow, really slow. But trust me, I played this the first time when I got it last year. It's a game from last year. I played it in one go. I couldn't put the controller down. The only thing that bugged me is that soon I'll be needing to do some adjustments just to be sure the game don't crash. There is an optimization area. They might have changed it, they might have fixed it, but I'm not gonna take any chances. Oh yeah.
But you haven't eaten even 10 of them. With God's help, we'll make it to spring. No way. Sisters won't eat after her. Mother, the sign of the cross saves from the grave, but this does me. Glory to Smaragda, don't tempt me. I'm sending Evdokia to you.
Welcome back, Elijah. Appreciate it.
To the refectory.
But hope everything is good with those dolls now. Welcome back to Indika. You haven't missed out on much.
O Son of God, accept me on this day as communicant of thy sacred supper, for I shall not divulge them. I shall give thee no kiss akin to Judas, but as an outlaw shall I confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom. May my communion of thy immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but heal the body and soul.
The eeriness begins.
Servant of God, Seraphim, shall Servant of God, Indika, shall now take communion with the body and blood of our Lord and God and Savior Jesus Christ.
Pressing the button. Oh, God.
What's in it? To know what's in it. She asks me what's in it. How would I know what's in it?
It is forbidden to leave the convent without a blessing. Despite her requests, Prince Indika had not been blessed to leave for a full year. When she was tasked with delivering the letter, it took her completely by surprise. Even though she did not know the contents of that letter, she could not shake the feeling that it would play an extremely important, perhaps critical, role in her life.
How would I know what's in it? What is in it? What's in it?
What's in it? What's in it? What's in it? What's in it?
Okay, this is actually